Through our Good Code Hackathon Application 3 submission, Greenblocks hopes to help the Forest Stewardship Council and Docusign work as hard for our forests as the forests work for us. Alex Casella, Vidhu Bhatnagar, and Iriana Rodriguez are proud to present our solution for a virtual audit. Our project has 3 components: front-end UI, backend server, and a blockchain microservice. We've written the entire stack in TypeScript. Our front-end UI is built with React and Redux. Our backend server is built with Node and Express. The server stores FSC data, auditor evaluations, and certificates to Microsoft Dynamics. Evaluations and certificates follow the required FSC schema. In addition, the server stores user information and chat messages to MongoDB Atlas. Our chatbox feature enables auditors to communicate freely with company representatives during an audit. The server exposes 15 REST APIs that are called by our UI. We have included a Postman collection in the Git repo. The decoupling of server and UI is beneficial because we can scale up the server without impacting the UI, and the UI can be swapped out as needed. We have also added an authentication middleware for role-based access control of our APIs. As a result, only auditors can add evaluations. These evaluations are only visible to CB, FSC, and ASI. Furthermore, only an auditor can issue and update certificates. We have also integrated with Docusign's e-signature APIs and added embedded signing ceremonies to our app. Both the UI and backend server have been deployed to AWS. Our blockchain microservice is built on top of Hyperledger Fabric, an open-source private permissioned blockchain framework which provides an immutable source of truth for each certificate issued by the FSC. Our smart contract is ready to be hosted on the Amazon-managed blockchain service. The FSC site auditor begins the process by logging into our app. Once inside, important information on the specific project is shown at the top. A live chat box is available at the bottom right to communicate directly with the COC representative. This chat box can be used at any point during the process, including through the site inspection. On the left-hand side, the auditor goes through each step of the certification process, beginning with the opening meeting. A Zoom link directs the FSC auditor to this meeting, and once completed, the auditor selects Done. Next, the auditor goes through the site inspection, again on Zoom. Alternatively, the auditor can use a drone or whatever tools are at their disposal. Once completed, the auditor will move on to one-on-one interviews with specific employees. Then, on the evidence page, the auditor will upload any screenshot or supporting evidence through the Google Drive API. He can make comments on all the evidence gathered via the comment bar at the bottom. Comments made on this page can only be seen internally by the FSC and ASI. If the auditor wishes to comment directly to the COC company rep, he can use the live chat box window at the bottom right of the app. Once this step is completed, the auditor can move on to the closing meeting, and finally to signing the certification so that the COC company is FSC certified. The COC view is quite similar, but with a few notable differences. Before the process begins, the COC company will complete their Docusign document and submit it to the app. Through the app, the COC company will have the same links as the auditor, but will not be able to view the evidence provided by the FSC company or the comments made on this evidence. They will receive any comments through the live chat window at the bottom right. Once the certificate is issued by the auditor, the COC company can view their certification date at the top, and they'll receive a confirmation. We believe that the Greenblocks app and architecture can be easily customized and adopted by other nonprofits to make our world a better place. Thank you for listening to our presentation.